Good night, fellow punters. The clock hanging out of the sky is about 9 o'clock on Monday night. I'm in the car a few miles from home, no internet, and very poor internet in different stages of the area. I got a spot here on a back road. I actually got it earlier today when I was passing. The phone went cha-ching, cha-ching. There was a multitude of messages on it. So I had emails from a lot of people wondering where I was. Was I okay? Yeah, we're okay. The damage around the place was horrific. I never seen anything like it. I never seen there was 7 or 8 hay sheds blown to Kingdom Come. And there was trees knocked all over the place, fences. I forgot, like an ass, to take down the window boxes. They were taken down for me the next morning. So the power went about in the middle of the night, and the phone. And the phone has gone in the local petrol station, so it's cash only, which is affecting a lot of the younger people because they don't carry cash, because we all know cash is king. So I don't know what, I think going into the Hyde yesterday they took cash because the Strokes Down and Roscommon, they couldn't print the tickets. So I hope Leopardstown takes that into account on Sunday, because for the first time ever they're not going to take cash. I must give them a buzz tomorrow. They might be aware of that and the big smoke about what's happening in rural Ireland. It's sort of back to normal apart from the phone in this area, but Ballahadreen, Boyle, Ruski, they're still without water and without phone and power. So it was havoc played, all right. It was the worst of all time. I was missing in action as well. People, long-term followers, know that I suffer from trigeminal neuralgia, and I'd say it's about 3 years ago since I got a good dart of it. And I got a couple in 2022. I didn't get any last year at all, but Saturday morning, it was like a volcano. Sort of in the background, it was telling me, I'm coming. The fear of God, I never had such a feeling through my entire body for hours. How would I cope with the pain that I endured in 2019 for days, when I could only write to the doctor in the presence of the doctor, and in the hospital as well, because when you'd open your mouth, that triggered it off. So I even was bragging lately. I met people at the funeral last week and they were asking how I was, people that I wouldn't have met in years. I was telling them that I was even eating cornflakes on the left hand side of my mouth for the first time in years, but not anymore. I was on the porridge the last few days. I'm sucking food into me. I'm afraid to open my mouth. You just brush your teeth on the front, you can't open your mouth. And I had tablets and they were out of date. So I got fresh batch Tegretol today. The reason I gave them up was side effects was too bad. I was suffering horrid at night, couldn't sleep and everything. So I took it upon myself to wean myself off them. The doctors then says, well, seeing that you're out of pain, stick with it. And all they gave me today was 2 weeks supply. I took one there about dinner time. I'm not too bad, but it's just tipping away there nicely and up along here. So I don't know will I get the full dose or not. If I'm missing in action, that's what's wrong with me. I'm like reminded me of there was 2 women one time, and one of them says, did you see the results of the survey recently on the paper? The other one says, what survey was that? The other one said, you can actually tell the width of a woman's vagina by the width that she opens her mouth. The other one said, so I was like that yesterday. So, but I'm a bit better today after taking a tablet. You had fun with her between the sheets, some of you, I'd say. There's The last time I was talking to you was Thursday night with a few horses running on Friday. We had no power, no phone or nothing, so I see nothing because the all the bookies round was closed. So I still didn't see Dominic's fault, but it fell, and we had 2 seconds in Moudan. I did back them to place in the middle of the night because without the favourite market doesn't come up until the couple hours before the race in those foreign races. So I lost out on. I got 6-4 on the two of them in a double, but one of them was 10-1 without the favourite, and the other one I think was 3-1 or 11-4. Just with several horses winning the weekend that we'd have tipped before, including I seen today Miss Fedora tipped up 2 races back and won at 18-1, and Kithog won the other night, and there was a couple on Saturday as well. There's 2 tomorrow that we backed before, or tried to back. One we did back on the place. Moudan is in the 305 at Limerick for Ross O'Sullivan. Now it's no world beater, but it looks like it should be competitive in that race at Limerick. And we tried to back Ascending Lark, who's a half sister to Romeo Coolio. Won for us last year, and the meeting was called off the last time, or the last couple of times I think. So that's in the 155 at Newcastle. I think it opened up at 5-2. It's into 15-8, and there's an 11-8 or a 6-4 favourite in it. So we'll go for the win with that. And I've no idea how long this is going to take to put up. So I'm going to. It's normally with the reception bad, it could take an hour. So what I might do is I might put it into the oven here, and I might drive. See, I mightn't either, because I might frig it up altogether. So the Dublin Racing Festival the weekend. So hopefully I'll be in good enough shape to go to it. I haven't tickets bought yet, but I must ring them tomorrow and say I'm a cash man. Cash is king. I seen there's a few of our bus horses. The emails just came through a few minutes ago. I see Shoot First and Hamasan is entered in Musselborough or Sandown and Musselborough the weekend. So hopefully I'm in better form to be able to study for him and try and get a few pounds. So I didn't answer any comments because I can't get online when I get home, and even in the area. Now this is a few miles from where I live, but I only located this today. I had to go to Roscommon, and a lot of people had, just to keep driving. There was people home from England that couldn't get check in on the airlines at home, so that had to drive around to see where was the best place. It's unreal that this day and age that elderly people have phones in their houses and they can't receive a call or make a call. So you'd imagine with the new technology something will have to be done. There'll have to be a wireless broadband or something put into houses that the trees and all this won't affect it. I'm rambling on. I had a good rant with someone earlier. He wasn't listening either. He's a man in sort of he thinks he's in power. Anyway, bash the bookies, over and out. I'll hopefully be back whenever I get back at the house again. I'll be able to talk to you better. It's Monday night. There's no song. Not able to open them out tonight. I'll make it up to you when I'm in better form. Good luck.